Okay, next up we've got Andrei. So I met Andrei, I had the pleasure of meeting Andrei a couple of years ago. He came to me at work and said, I've got this idea and I'd like to create something because I want to make a workplace better, people's health. And I thought he's not going to do it. And I challenged him and gave him lots of questions to tackle and lots of hurdles to get over. So he came back about 6 months later and proved me wrong, answered all the questions, got over all the hurdles and gave me a fantastic scientific answer to every single one. And he presented last year on his university project and he's making absolute leaps and bounds in what he's doing. So this is the next part of his journey. So take it away, Andrei.
Thank you. So I'm here today to share the story of a newly formed startup company that aims to help improve the standards of health and safety at work, starting with 5349 and 8041, which relate to hand-down vibration syndrome. But first, I would like you to imagine something. Imagine walking into your kitchen on a nice Sunday morning. The sun's shining, everything's wonderful. And because you forgot the window open last night, you feel the temperature difference, and suddenly you can't grip your cup of tea because of blood mass flow rate in your fingers has reduced significantly. Apologies for ruining your imaginary Sunday. But, well, as of today, there are more than 300,000 people diagnosed with irreversible symptoms of hand-down vibration, and none of them are able to grip their cup of tea on a cold morning. I understood the severity of this syndrome about 3 years ago and started a research project to contribute towards finding a solution. I've had valuable support from industry professionals like Alex and others, and my research was indeed well received last year at the BOHS conference. My conclusion was that there is space for improvement in the British standards. I then started prototyping devices that could provide comprehensive monitoring using all the parameters related to vibration absorption. I then graduated with a first class in mechanical engineering and patented the enhancement in hand-down vibration monitoring technology and technique. Some prototypes worked very well and proved my theories. Essentially, I've introduced an additional term to the A8 mathematical formula and proposed a novel monitoring technique to tackle the understanding of the root cause of the syndrome. Many people recognize this as a great opportunity, and I was then assisted by Coventry University to start a company. Together, we sought for funding and talented people to help me. And because good ideas are like magnets, I found some very talented people to help me develop a market-ready product. The company exists because all of us believe vibration monitoring is not done right at the moment. We continued working and managed to develop a very impressive product that I hope one day soon will set a new standard of monitoring hand-down vibration. We're currently working with the big UK manufacturer to produce a game-changing case study. And essentially, this is our journey so far. Our target is to reduce the number of HAV syndrome attacks to 0 in the next generation of workers. And the only way we will achieve this is to focus on prevention. With the data that we collect, there will be full transparency to resolve compensation claims, and health and safety managers will have a truly comprehensive view of the exposed workforce. And also, manufacturing companies will save millions of pounds because with full transparency over manufacturing tasks performed by people, they finally can strive towards 0 defects. My idea is very simple, but it requires synchronized efforts of companies and governments all around the world. we all should work together to improve the current reactive way of looking after employees' health to a more proactive approach where symptoms are prevented rather than treated. And of course, I won't stop at vibration. There is room for proactive continuous monitoring in all of the hazardous environments that we work in. And like I've illustrated here, vibration is just the tip of the iceberg. So I'll be here tomorrow as well. And if you work for or know a company that employs people exposed to vibration, please get in touch. Let's all collaborate to make sure everyone can grip their cup of tea in the morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. It's great to see innovation and linking it with engineering, I think, in occupational hygiene, and the importance of when I need a cup of tea, I need a cup of tea. So if I couldn't pick it up, I'd be pretty devastated by that, I think.